Hello, hello.
Hi. Hello. How's everybody today? Welcome, welcome.
Hope everyone's having a great day today.
Most definitely hoping that.
Right, there you are.
Here I am.
There you are.
Sound is good?
Yeah.
We're good. Oh. Okay.
Yep, they just updated the way the format is.
Oh. I mean, they're constantly doing that, so that's good. Hello. Let me know when it's busy enough.
You can get started whenever you're ready.
Perfect. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 32 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. Hit that like button. As you guys know, every 40,000 likes, we're going to do 5 free questions, and we're going to go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A €5 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. €15 will get you 3 questions answered. €25 will get you 5 questions answered, and €50 will get you 10 questions answered plus 1 bonus question.
Yeah.
Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. And for the holiday season, we will be doing an extra pull from the bowl as well at the end, so make sure to stick around for that.
That's right.
Also, we have an email list in the link in the bio. Make sure to sign up there to be notified when we go live and for any new announcements that we might have. And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments, so feel free to start putting in a yes or no question here into the chat, everyone. Welcome back. All right. Our first free question here is from, let's see here, for Sarah. Sarah says, will the gift I dropped off for him go over well?
Oh, I hear it well. Yep. It'll be received well.
Nice. Keep us posted on that. Our next question here is from Julie. Julie says, do you see a pregnancy for me?
I do hear a pregnancy, but I'm hearing not until around May.
All right. Our next question here is from Jenny. Jenny says, is mid-January a good time to do a follow-up with the fertility clinic?
Yes.
Our next question here is from Kimber. Welcome back.
Hi,
who says, will my granddaughter Ray go to college next fall?
No, there's a year in between, I hear. So not next fall.
All right. And our other free question is for Tammy, who is our top gifter at the moment. Thank you so much,
honey.
Tammy says, is Tim falling in love with me?
I hear he is. Yep.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. But let's keep on tapping that screen. And once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
And for those of you that are just joining us here, we're just getting started, so it is the perfect time to get on the list. In order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our first question here is from Veronica Gomez.
Hi, honey.
Welcome back, Veronica. Always good to see you. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Veronica says, my dog Lova passed away yesterday.
Aw, sorry, honey.
She says, we don't know why, as she wasn't sick. Can you see why?
Okay, so they do show internal organs. It feels like a shutdown. I would say it's probably kidneys, honey.
I'm so sorry, Veronica.
What is that?
Her next question, she says, do you see how my other two dogs, Princess and Bella, are doing health-wise? I'm worried about them.
I would get them checked just so that you have a peace of mind, honey. But I don't get that it was like bacterial or anything. It does feel to me like it was a kidney thing.
All right, and Veronica's last question, she says, do you see anything for Alfredo doing what he's doing for work in the new year? He is working on a temp agency as of right now, but they are not giving him a lot of hours.
Yeah, I do see him doing, it feels to me like deliveries. So I would say that he's going to be transitioning into delivery.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps.
Hi,
Sandra. Welcome back. Sandra gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Sandra's first question, she says, is the job I'm seeking on multi-care site for Mary Bridge?
No, it doesn't seem like that's the site you're going to find it on, no.
Her next question is the job that's meant for me in administration or clerical?
It feels like administration, yeah.
Her next question here is, will Jake and I be able to find a rental in the new year?
Yes, you will.
Her next question is there any guidance my guides have for me at this time for the next 2 months?
It's very important that you stay focused. Don't get deterred by the way things look. It's going to change rapidly, okay? So just be open and keep your focus on the things that you're wanting, not how things might look, okay?
And Sandra's last question, she says, donate. Aww. As always, thank you for answering my questions, and I hope you ladies have a wonderful day.
You as well, honey.
Thank you so much, Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's all give Sandra a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. Thank you so much.
Always so sweet.
Feel free to put in a yes or no question here, everyone. All right, our free question is for Carol. Carol says, will I find a new job in the new year?
Yeah, it's going to be around February, I hear.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and
thank you again, Sandra, for giving away that question.
I have an eyelash on my eye right here. It's driving me crazy. All right.
Well, I'll give you a moment to get it out because I am going to go over the list here.
Okay, that sounds good because it's really bugging me.
So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now. And yes, the list is still open.
And I got it.
That's good. All right, next up on our list here we have Kimber Pell, then Lisa Lopez, then Andy Dionarin, then Greg P., then Michelle N., then Alexis B., then Alessia Meda, then Angela Green, then June Riley, then Aisel O., then Francia G., then JC G., then Nicola Rubens, then Aaron Early, then Latanya Kennedy. After Latanya is Sam T., then Sheena McCloskey, then Bradley P., then Alicia Smith, then Allison Baker, and that's it for now. All right, so if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, there's still some time to do so. You can get your questions answered by clicking the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Kimber Pell. Hello, Kimber.
Honey.
Kimber gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
She says, hello, sweet
Hi.
ladies. Just curious if our son will be okay if we stay home for Christmas.
I hear he'll be okay. He will be sad, though.
Her next question is, our daughter met Justin and April in St. Augustine last weekend, and April insulted me even though I wasn't there, knowing our daughter would tell me. Does she want us to go?
No.
Her next question is, my sister Kelly will be going there for New Year's, our daughter told us. As no communication with them, will they start up their meanness again this year?
A little bit, but don't get yourself carried away with it, okay? You know, it's very important to close the energy of that, so just don't even let yourself care.
Kimber's next question is, do you see when Chris will finally be retiring? I'm encouraging him.
I mean, again, your guides have said it should have happened in October. So I would say try to make sure that it ends before next year starts. So yeah, going into the new year would be great. I get a little bit of resistance from him. I do hear he's going to try to keep going to work until around April, but he should stop.
All right, and Kimber's last question here. She says, will my dear friend Nancy's husband do okay? He is in the NICU with heart and liver issues.
Ooh, I do see improvement, but not full return to normal. So I'm going to say this is serious. It doesn't feel like I'm going to go back to like my normal self. So this is going to be an ongoing issue is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Lisa Lopez.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Lisa. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Lisa's first question, she says, hello, ladies. The other day I had to email Alex from my work email. His job requires insurance documents that come from my office from time to time. I've never emailed him before. Did he get a reaction or see it?
I do hear he has seen it, yes. I'm not sure what she means by did he
have
react?
a reaction?
Yeah, he definitely wasn't expecting an email.
Her next question is, do you see what his thoughts or feelings for me are at this time? We have not talked since September.
So currently still in a selfish energy, so it feels all about him, not anything to do with you right now. The energy will open up again. I just hear right now all about him.
Lisa's next question is, do you see when he'll be coming forward wanting to fix things with me?
It still feels like a couple of months.
Lisa's next question is, I've previously mentioned before, my cousin Stephen has had a problem with drinking and getting in trouble with the law for drinking.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned he'd get in some trouble again. Do you see when?
I hear within the next couple of months. So by February.
And Lisa's last question here, she says, will my cousin Stephen ever stop the drinking and get help to better himself? I get really worried about him. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't see the drinking ending, unfortunately. It won't always be extreme, but it'll always be there is what I hear. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Sounds good.
Our next question here is from Andy Dionaire.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Andy. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Andy gets 5 questions as well.
Sounds good.
His first question here is, you said Irina and I will reconcile and I should wait for her to reach out. Do you see when she'll reach out?
It feels to me like not until around the end of February.
Andy's next question is, will Irina spend Christmas with me?
Unfortunately not.
His next question is, will Irina accept the gifts I bought her?
Yes.
Do you see when is the best time to have a meeting to talk about my salary discrepancy?
So you shouldn't leave it for too long. I hear within the next 3 weeks, honey. Yeah. If you leave it too long, it's too much of a gap to bring it up, basically.
And Andy's last question here is, do you see when I will be financially free?
That's coming for you in 2025, I hear. Yeah. Big changes for you financially. Yay.
All right. Thank you so much, Andy.
Mm.
That is it for him.
All right.
Our next question here is from Greg P.
Hi, honey.
Hello, Greg. Welcome back. Greg gets 10 questions plus 1 bonus question. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, Greg's first question here, he says, Dear Rebecca, greetings and blessings. The court case was, as you know, quite devastating.
Mm-hmm.
I have to seek a job to be able to survive. I reached out to a friend requesting help as a political advisor in the area of nature.
Nice.
Any messages?
So just be patient. It does look like you are going to be able to get something through somebody. So I would say that was a great way to go. Don't just rely on this one person. So if you do have other people that you can reach out to in the political arena, I would do so as well. But it's definitely the right thing to do.
Greg's next question is, I'm trying to become an advisor to a minister in the area of nature. Do you see how this will work out? Any guidance?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea for you to do that. More than anything, befriend this individual is what I hear. So I think it's important to make contact. Don't be creepy though. So don't try to push yourself in there, but make contact and just be like, hi, my name is, and just kind of introduce yourself and kind of a history of you.
Greg, the next question is, are there any messages from my guides about this?
You're going to be fine, honey. Things are falling exactly where they need to be and getting you into the alignment of the political arena. I know it came kind of all of a sudden for you, but we knew that there was this energy coming. So just know that you had to close one door for another to open. So take it more as exciting and less as fearful and nerve-wracking as it is for you, okay? So try to shift your energy into more of an excitement.
His next question is, if I get this job, is there any guidance on how best to move forward?
Being yourself, you have a fantastic way of working with people. So I'm not concerned about like your ability to communicate or connect with the job itself. I think it's very important for you to recognize that this is just a starting point, and that it will grow into something more. So you have to get your foot in the door, basically, is what your guides say. And you won't stay in the lower levels very long, is what I hear. So there will be opportunity to advance and move quickly once you get in.
His next question here is there any idea if I get this job when I will be starting?
It looks like you will start working. I'm hearing, so they're saying late January, beginning of February, but I do hear you can pull for it sooner. So it's your stress and worry that's going to hold it off. So really work on being open and receptive to what is your next step. Okay. So get into that meditative state, get out into nature, talk to your guides, and really just let go of the stress.
His next question here is, Ori hasn't attained a full-time job yet. Do you see how this will develop, and if any development, when?
I do see that there is a full-time job, but they're saying not yet. So it does feel to me like it's still months away is what I'm hearing. Okay. So it's going to be part-time for at least the next 6 months, I'm hearing.
His next question here is there any idea what type of job she may get?
She's always, like, they've always shown her working with kids. So anything that she does should reflect that. So anything to do with working with kids. I hear for her preschool would be good. So if she can find a preschool position that would suit her, and she'd be happy in.
All right. His next question here is it possible to have an idea when the inheritance will be coming in?
I still hear a few months away. Yeah. It just feels to me like there's laziness involved. So whoever's in charge of the processing and whatnot, I'll say laziness because they don't seem to be on top of it. So they kind of put off their work. They don't, they're not quick to get things done.
This next question here is, am I being supported by my guides in this process?
Always.
Do they have any guidance for me?
Absolutely. Relax, let go of the tension and the stress and the worry. Your guides have everything under control, and you do not have to worry is what their message is for you, okay? You don't have to worry at all.
Greg's next question is, are there any other messages my guides have for me at this time?
So be ready, because next year for you is going to be very different, especially in the work environment. You're going to do a lot of similar things with nature. However, there is a lot of growth in the other areas of politics that is going to be different for you. So get excited for that and be open and receptive to whatever might come your way.
All right. Mm-hmm. And Greg's last question is, please grant someone this question.
Aw, thank you so much, honey.
Thank you, Greg. So all right, let's all give Greg a big thank you here. He's giving away his last question to one of you in the comments. Thank you so much. Feel free to put in a yes or no question here, everyone. All right, our free question is for Prisma. Prisma says, new job in the new year?
I do hear yes. It is about 4 months in, so I would say not until around April, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Greg, for giving away that question.
All right.
That is it for him.
Sounds good.
Our next question here is from Michelle M. Hello.
Hi, honey.
Michelle gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, has Mike fallen in love with me?
There's definitely very strong feelings. I would say not quite in love yet, but there's very strong feelings and going towards that direction, I'm hearing.
Michelle's next question is, will I win my appeal with WSIB?
I hear that there is, it's a partial win. So I'm not seeing you fully winning, but some of it, yes. So it looks like there might be something awarded, but it's not the full amount.
And Michelle's last question is, will Mike and I last, or is there someone else out there for me?
No, I hear this is a good connection for you. It doesn't feel like this is your forever person, but this does feel long-term, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. That is it for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from Alexis B.
Hi.
Hello, Alexis. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Alexis's first question here is, hey, ladies.
Hi.
Was Akeem's post about being tired and done directed at our situation?
No, it was life in general. So there's a lot of stress and a lot on his plate.
Our next question is, I know you said everything will work out with us, but is that something he even wants to happen?
At this moment, no, but that changes. So once the baby comes, it's very different. You just have to be patient, honey.
And her last question, Alexis says, I know you said his family will be supportive when they find out about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear when they find out? Thank you both as always.
It looks like it will be the early part of next year. So I would say by February.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Alexis. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from... One moment here, from Alessia Meda. Hello, Alessia. She gets 6 questions here.
Okay.
Alessia's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
My guide said I should tell Luca what I heard and be specific. He broke his promise and told G about it, and I asked why, and they said I should never again tell him a secret because he can't keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason why they first said I should tell him?
It does feel like they were hopeful that he wouldn't divulge, but unfortunately, it was not the way that it went.
Her next question is, I also don't understand why he told G about it. You said they don't ever go to reconnect and that this door will be closed and even locked. Did that change?
No, it has not changed. No. I still hear that door, I still feel the energy like this. All
right, Alessia's next question here. She says, I don't want to have this push and pull with Luca again. You said there will be external interferences that cause it. Is it just things like work and stress, and beside that, it will be good?
It's not just work. I do hear that there are people involved. So there is people who get involved in his life. Mostly, I would say that that's the biggest part of the problem. Work is stressful and does take his attention, but it feels to me like other people involved is the issues.
Her next question here is, do you see how Luca is feeling and doing regarding our connection?
I mean, you come up a lot. It does feel to me like, again, it's that in and out energy. You've been on Luca's mind as of late, so there has been a lot of thinking about you lately.
Her next question is, do you see when he'll be reaching out to me?
It does feel like you will hear from him within the next few weeks. I would say maybe not so much on the holidays, but around just after the holidays is what it looks like.
And Alessia's last question is, are there any more messages I need to hear regarding Luca right now? Thank you as always.
I think it's very important that you do clear up some of the anxiety and stress around Luca. So what I would do is some meditating and some journaling to really clear out that energy. Okay, honey?
All right. Thank you so much, Alessia. That's it for her. Yeah. And there is now 1 minute left to donate, everyone. This is your last minute left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And again, this is your last minute left to donate. Thank you so much, everyone.
Filled up fast, eh?
I did. All right, we're all done with Alessia. Our next question here on our list is from Angela Green.
Hi,
Welcome
honey.
back, Angela. Angela gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, good morning, ladies.
Good morning, honey.
Ended up taking that leave from work. Does it look like I'll be getting a new position before my leave is up?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, Victoria seems to think David is seeing another woman. Feels like she says things like this to get me thinking. Is he?
No. He doesn't have time, is what I hear. There's no time for it.
Her next question is, David and I took this Thursday and Friday together to relax and spend the day together. Kids are getting sick, so now I'm wondering if we will end up not having those days together and we'll have sick kids to care for.
No, I think they'll get better quickly. Yeah, it doesn't feel like they're going to be sick for long.
Her next question is, does Victoria really want to see David happy, even if it means it is not with her?
I know. No, she's selfish about David.
All right, and Angela's last question is, will Victoria end up opening up with me again about them and her feelings towards David?
Yes. Yeah, there will be conversation and communication about that.
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Angela. Mm-hmm. That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from June Riley.
Hi, June.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
June's first question, she says, hey ladies, hope all is well. Carlos and I had a misunderstanding about money regarding his birthday. Can you see how he is feeling about this?
It feels more stressed than anything. I think it'll smooth over though. It's not something that he's gonna hold against you.
June's next question is, I also told Carlos not to contact me again, that I had enough felt like I was getting disrespected because I was angry. Can you shed any light on how he's feeling? Has his feelings changed? Does he still love me?
He still cares about you and he's gonna reach out again. So that just went on deaf ears is what I hear. Yeah.
And June's last question here, she says, do you have any advice on what I should do in regards to Carlos? I don't want this to end and I'm hopeful he wants to still be with me, but he can't keep taking his stresses out on me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I do hear it's very important that you do stay your ground when it comes to how you're treated. I don't get the sense that he is going to pull away, so I do feel that he'll still be connected with you, honey. Yeah. So you can count on that, I hear.
And June says, thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate you.
No problem, honey.
Thank you, June. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Aisel O. Hello, Aisel. Hi. Welcome back. Who gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Aisel's first question here is, hi there, beautiful ladies. Hope you are well.
You too, honey.
I recently unblocked Alan. Can you tell me when he will message me next?
I hear 2 months away.
Her next question is, will Alan and I romantically reconcile?
Your guides say no, there's somebody new coming in.
Her next question is, I hope to take my NCLEX soon. Can you tell me if I will have about 82 questions or if my test will be one of the ones in the hundreds?
No, I don't get it in the hundreds. It definitely does feel like you will be in the high 80s though. So I would say probably around 84.
Her next question is, has Alan been thinking about getting back together with me?
Not necessarily reconciliation, but you have come up, I hear.
And Aisel's last question is, do you see when Alan and I will be seeing each other again in person?
They're saying March.
All right. And that is it for Aisel. Thank you so much. And our list is now closed for this live, everyone. So we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto our list. We'll just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have already donated here on this live, you will still be answered. But again, we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. If you didn't happen to make it onto the list, but you still want to get a question answered, stick around, keep on tapping the screen. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Also, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, a live audience member, and for the holiday season, we will be doing an extra pull from the bowl. So make sure to stick around until the end. Thank you so much. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Francia G. Hello,
Hi,
Francia.
honey.
Francia gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi, nice seeing you today, and nice to hear B as well. She says, as you know, I have to move, and I'm super stressed out. Do you think the place is going to be in the town I'm currently in, or is there any guidance on where to look? Would be appreciated.
Yeah, no, it feels like it's fairly close to where you are. They're saying it's about 15 minutes from you, so it's still in your area.
Francia's next question is, does the people that are coming into Chris's life, are they romantic, friendships, or other kinds of connections?
No, friendships, it looks like.
Francia's next question is, I've been having some issues at work. Am I at risk?
No, I wouldn't say you're at risk, but I would say just keep your head down is what your guides are saying. So don't be too, I'm going to say, the squeaky wheel. Don't do that because it's not a good idea right now. So just keep your head down.
Francia's next question is, the job I applied to and we think I'm getting is the one on hold for February, or I haven't applied for it yet?
Yeah, no, I don't hear you have applied for it yet, but you will be, it's coming in February though.
And Francia's last question here, she says, I know the next important time for me and Chris is early spring, but is there anything I should expect for the next 3 months? I'm afraid because I'm super hurt.
I do hear that there is on and off communications is what it feels like. So I feel like you guys will have some superficial conversations and then some in-depth conversations and then some superficial. So it's like on and off with the energy that way.
And Francia says, again, thank you, and I hope you both and all the audience have a fantastic weekend holidays.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Francia. All right, that's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Berenice Alejandro.
Hello.
Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
One moment here. All right, Berenice Alejandro, hello. Berenice says, you are right, I'm having a baby girl.
Yay! Congrats, honey.
That's awesome. All right, she says, will the birth go smoothly? Like, will I and baby be fine and safe after, is what I mean?
Yes.
I'm low-key scared.
Yeah. I mean, labor's not going to be easy in that sense. You gotta have a baby, but yeah, you'll be fine. Both of you.
Berenice's next question is, will my mom win her immigration case? It's taking so long.
I know it feels like it's never going to end, but yes, I do hear she will.
Her next question is, will 2025 be a good year for me? I guess like health-wise all around me, my family, and I. This year, you were right, and my sister-in-law did pass from cancer.
I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, it's definitely a much better year. I hear there's a lot more hope in 2025 for you and the family. And dreams coming true is what they say. So it is definitely a much better year. Much better year.
Her next question is, will me and Fred do better financially this upcoming year?
Absolutely.
We really want to have our own place.
You will. Yeah. I hear June is a better month financially for you guys. So it's going to take a little bit. But yes, it's definitely much better in the financial aspect of things for sure.
And Berenice's last question is, am I healthy or is there something I need to get checked? I haven't felt the greatest, but don't know if maybe it's just pregnancy.
Yeah, it's just pregnancy is what I hear. And you're not sleeping the greatest. So that does affect your well-being in general. So I would try to get as much rest as possible, and that will help a lot.
All right. Thank you so much, Berenice.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jessica C., who gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Her first question here, she says, me and Nigel got in a fight, and he yelled at me in front of my son and daughter, and my son and daughter overheard. We haven't spoke much in days. We live together. Is he sorry, or does he feel bad at all for how he spoke to me with my kids present?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, there's guilt there. That's part of the reason why he hasn't really talked about it, because it is embarrassing.
Her next question is, has he been faithful to me? We haven't been intimate in at least 2 weeks because of this fight.
Right.
I have serious trust issues because of previous relationships, and I'm always thinking the worst.
Yeah, I don't hear he's gone out and done anything.
Her next question is, you said our expectations of each other are very different, and my needs aren't being met, which is true. Do you see what expectations he has of me that I'm not fulfilling? I feel like I do so much and it's never good enough for him.
More for him, it's like he perceives a lot of what you do or a lot of what you say as nagging, which I'm going to say I don't agree with that way of feeling. He would like to just kind of be left alone sometimes is the energy that I hear. So that's where, for him, it's hard.
Her next question is he still planning to get me something for Christmas? He mentioned looking at jewelry for me, but since our fight, I'm not sure if that's changed his mind.
Yeah, I don't hear that he's going to stay angry. I hear you will get a Christmas present, yeah.
And her last question here, she says, does he still plan to come to my family's Christmas dinner this weekend?
That I do get a little bit of resistance. It does feel like he's still hurt. Like the energy's not in the best of places is what I hear. So I would say probably not this weekend. You'll have to talk. So you're going to have to fix things if you want that to happen, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. We just did, does he plan to come to my
Yes.
family's Christmas dinner?
That's
Perfect.
right.
All right, that is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Stephanie Sigana. Hello,
Hi, honey.
Stephanie. Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Stephanie's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
My CEO said really great things to me today when I thanked him for my bonus. Will I be able to do even better next year?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Her next question is, Brett and I seem to be getting stronger, but you mentioned other romantic energy coming in for 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Will this be clear for me when the time comes? I'm anxious.
It will be. Yeah. Don't be anxious. It's all okay.
All right, Stephanie's next question is, do you know if my friend Vic will conceive in 2025?
Yeah, I hear probably around April. So it's going to take a little bit.
All right, Stephanie's next question is, the guy on the train and Jim is still lingering.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what he's thinking?
Curiosity more than anything. It's like, I do see it like a pull. Curiosity would be the best word to describe.
And Stephanie's last question is, do you know what I can do to make things on my mom's side of the family more positive? Things have been different lately.
It's hard because you can't control other people in the way that they behave, right? I think the most important thing is to always stay in a positive, upbeat place yourself. When you're with the family, just keep yourself in the energy that you want things to kind of go. So if things start to go downhill, don't get pulled down into that vibration.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Evelyn Revia. Hello, Evelyn.
Hi, honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Evelyn's first question, she says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Will Ariel and Jaylene go with Dad or Mom in May?
I heard that.
Evelyn's next question is, I'm going back to work next week. It will be a new routine with my foster kids. Will it be hard for me?
No, you'll manage. Yeah, it'll be fine. You'll get used to it pretty quick, I hear.
And Evelyn's last question is, do you see what's coming up for me and the girls?
So 2025 is a bit of a change year for you. I do get the sense that there is, I'm going to say there are some unexpected things that are going to come up for you, but you're going to handle everything just fine. I do get that there is, what they're showing is like financial security, and I do see a big move. So there is going to be a relocation or a move to a new home is what they're showing.
All right. And that is it for Evelyn, I believe here. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from JCG. Hi, JC,
honey.
who gets 1 question.
Sounds good.
JC's question is, between the year 2026 to 2028, do you see what the worst thing that'll happen to me will be? I hope it's not related to a love interest because the last guy had me very bad, yet I miss him. If yes, I want to prepare to lessen the impact.
Yeah, I'm not hearing that there's any kind of like love interest bad issue. I do hear that there will be somebody passing away. So there will be somebody in your life that does cross over.
All right.
That'll
Thank
be
you,
the worst.
JC.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Nicola Rubens.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Nicola. She also gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Nicola says, I went to my parents and donated furniture to a hospice. When I was leaving, I was in my parents' bedroom and I felt an overwhelming energy. It was so intense. I feel drained. Do you know what that was?
So it does feel to me like it was family. I hear that the energy of feeling drained is really just because there was so much. There were so many is what they're saying. So it was more than 1 person. But it's family that crossed over is what I hear. So it's not anything negative. It's just it was emotionally intense.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Erin Early.
Hi,
Erin. Erin gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is my shoulder healing right? People, not my doctor, keep telling me I should be doing more with it, but I'm doing my exercises from discharge and have an appointment with ortho Thursday. So is my shoulder healing right?
I hear it definitely could. The mobility is not quite where it should be, is what I'm hearing, but it is healing. So, it just looks like it takes a little bit more with you. I would say you do need a little bit more, you need a little bit more with your physio or whatever it is you're doing to get the rotation.
Erin's next question is, I had to go back to work before I see the doctor. One, because I need the money. Will Leanne appreciate this and give me a little extra pay?
No. They appreciate it, but they're not going to give you the extra pay.
Erin's last question is there anything from my guides?
Don't rush things, honey, especially when it comes to your healing. It's going to take some time, and it's very important that you give your body the time it needs. So please try not to push things too fast, okay? Don't listen so much to what anybody other than your doctor has to say.
All right. Thank you so much, Erin. And sorry, we just did anything from my guides for her? Perfect. That's it for Erin. All right, I am going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. All right, next up on our list, we have Latanya Kennedy, then Sam T., then Sheena McCloskey, then Bradley P., then Alicia Smith, then Allison Baker, then Brianna Eden, then Melissa Dorset, then Nicole M., then Angela Corey, then Monique R. After Monique is Astrid L., then Angela Green, then Vanessa H., then Brenda Winkle, then we have Keisha D., then Marie Lune Fortin, then Carrie Ann, then Dakota H., then Yvette Ortiz, then Courtney C., then Lisa Lopez, then Hillary H., then Naya Miggins, then we have Cher Nevins, then Naya Miggins again, then Sandra Phelps, then Victoria Osa, then Misty Duran, then Erica A., then Melissa Dorset, then Carolyn G., then Tanikia Govinder, then Jessica G., then Jory Gardner, then Jessica C., and that is it. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Bit of a long list there, but don't worry, we do get through it quite fast. Our list is closed for this live, so we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto that list. We'll just be finishing off everyone who has already donated that you heard there. Also, I see that we have made it to our light goal. Great job, everyone. Thank you so much for tapping away and getting us to our goal. Feel free to start putting in a yes or no question here into the comments.
Yay!
Thank you so much. And I see that we have a testimonial here.
I like that.
One moment here. And thank you to whichever moderator pinned that testimonial. That helped me a lot. Didn't have to go searching for it.
Right.
All right. A testimonial from Latifa. Hello, Latifa.
Hi,
welcome back. One moment here. You've got a Santa Claus hat and beard.
I love it. I love it. Ho, ho, ho.
Yes. All right. Latifa's testimonial here. Latifa says, Rebecca, you were right. I spent time with Omar this week before the new year, like you said.
Nice. Yay. So happy to hear it, honey.
Thank you so much, Latifa. All right. And again, feel free to start putting in your questions, everyone. A yes or no question, and we're going to do our 5 free now.
Yay. And thank you so much for tapping.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much for tapping. You guys tapped super fast. Great job. All right. Let's see here. Our first free question is from Autumn. Autumn says, will 2025 be a happy and positive year for me?
I hear it is definitely a big change year for you. Financially speaking, it looks like job-wise, you're going to have a different way that money is coming in. A lot of abundance is what they say. So I would say a happier year.
Our next question is from Chachi. Chachi says, will Alan ever talk to me ever again? I miss him, but back with him.
I don't necessarily hear that there's going to be communication. I do get resolution, but no, it doesn't look like you guys are going to have too much for communication.
All right, our next question is from Tony. Tony says, is a karmic tie the reason I have trouble letting go of my connection to my former friend?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, our next free question here is from Jenna. Jenna says, will I hear from Logan before the new year?
Ooh, I heard not before the new year. No.
All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Maria. Thank you so much for all of the gifts, Maria.
Thank you so much, honey.
Maria says, will I hear from Mike for the holidays?
I do hear that you will. It doesn't feel like it's a deep connection, so it might be just like something over social media is what they're showing me. Okay, so it's not a deep conversation or anything like that.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. Thank you for tapping away. And wow, thank you so much, It's Jules, and thank you, Jess, for all of those Santa hearts.
Yay!
So fun.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, our next like goal is 80,000 likes, so let's keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes.
Also, Roki Pokey, feel free to head over to the live support now through the link in the bio, send them the email that you used to donate, and just make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed by them. They can help you out over there. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Back to our list here. Our next question is from Latanya Kennedy. Hello,
Hi,
Latanya.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Latanya says, you were right. My friend did not get that promotion after being told she had it.
Mm-hmm.
She says, will she be okay?
She will. Yes. I'm sorry, I was right about that one.
Her next question is, you once said that I should listen to my spirit guides. Am I doing better now?
You are. Follow the numbers is what they say. Okay, so you will see repeating numbers that will be more what you get kind of accustomed to.
All right, and Latanya's last question is, are there any words of encouragement for me?
Yeah, you've been through a lot the last couple of years. Going into the new year, try to have yourself ready for a new realization. It is an awakening year for you, so you do have a lot of things that are going to come up spiritually that's just going to help wake you up. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Latanya. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Sam T. Hello,
Hey,
Sam,
honey.
who gets 1 question here.
Awesome.
Sam says, hi, lovely ladies. Can I ask for 300K from Volta Effect? Trying to figure out how much I can ask for.
So I hear aim high. Aim for more. You're not going to get that, is what I hear, but aim for it anyways. So I would ask.
All right. Thank you so much. Keep us posted on that. Our next question here is from Sheena Miklowski. Welcome back,
Hey,
Sheena.
honey.
Sheena gets 1 question here. Okay. She says, hi.
Hi.
Was Michael with a girl romantically or intimately last night?
No.
All right. That's it for her.
Okay.
Thank you, Sheena. Our next question is from Brad P. Welcome back, Brad, who gets 1 question as well.
All right.
Brad says, will either Trevor or Jonathan end up in a romantic connection, the ones I'm talking to currently?
Ooh, no, I don't hear, no, I get resistance. Sorry, honey. So I hear no.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Brad. Okay. Our next question here is from Alicia Smith. Welcome back,
honey.
Alicia. She gets 2 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, will Ben ask me to be his girlfriend soon?
In the new year, but yes, it's coming right away.
And her next question is, will I have a new job in 2025?
I do hear you get a new job, but I'm hearing not until around July.
All right. Thank you so much, Alicia. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Fran B. Welcome back,
Fran.
Fran, who gets 3 questions. Fran's first question, she says, do you have any spirit guide messages for me?
I don't know what's going on with your dreams, but it does feel like you have been having some pretty, I'm going to say loud or active dreams. So they're telling you pay attention. Okay. So if you aren't already writing them down, write them down, please.
Fran's next question is, do you see me purchasing another vehicle within a month?
Not until February, I hear.
And Fran's last question, she says, does M miss or think about me?
Often, yes.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That is it for Fran.
All right.
And wow, thank you so much, Kai, for that gift.
Thank you, honey.
He sent a diamond tree.
Nice. I like that one. It's
super
pretty.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Kira, for the Santa hearts.
Thanks. I'm gonna have to look back at those.
Yes.
Thankfully, I can.
All right, that was it for Fran's questions. Our next question is from Christina Roca. Hi, Christina,
Hey,
who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Christina's first question here is, will Chris be going to New York for Christmas or staying in Virginia and maybe spending time with my folks and I?
Ooh, no, I do hear New York. I literally hear New York, New York. Yeah, so New York.
Christina's next question is, Chris and I were really progressing in our relationship the last 6 months. He has really pulled back and is barely present the last month. Is this a cycle and he'll come back around, or is he wanting to separate from each other?
No, it doesn't feel like he wants to separate. I do get the sense that there is some stuff going on, so there is a bit of a pullback for, I would say, until about February, and then it does feel like it goes back to normal.
All right, and Christina's last question is, do you see when I will be financially free and be able to move from my current home to a new spot?
They're saying not until the summer, so I would say it looks like it's going to be around July. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit of time.
All right, thank you so much, Christina.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Allison Baker. Hello,
Hi,
Allison.
honey.
She gets 1 question. Allison says, do you see marriage for JR and I?
Yes, I do hear bells. So yay!
All right. Thank you, Allison. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Brianna Eden. Hello, Brianna, who gets 1 question as well.
Sounds good.
Brianna says, does Dante miss me?
I do hear a yes with that. Yeah, it looks like it.
All right. Thank you. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Melissa Dorset, who also gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Melissa's question is, will I ever see justice for my school?
You will.
All right. Thank you, Melissa.
Yeah.
That's it for her. Our next question is from Nicole M. Hi, Nicole. Welcome back. Nicole also gets 1 question.
Awesome.
Nicole says, had a fight with my friend D over the weekend. Did he talk badly about me to our K?
I hate to say it, but yeah, it looks like it. But it was just venting is what I hear, okay? So not everything that was said was meant. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Nicole. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Angela Corey. Hi, Angela. She gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Angela's first question here, she says, my brother had a dream that I see. My brother had a dream that hinted my dad could be transitioning soon. Is this true?
No, I hear 2 years still for your dad, so still a few years away.
Her next question is, if so, will it happen in weeks or months?
No.
Her next question is, do you see a Christmas gift my dad has always secretly wanted?
You know, it's so funny because they show me tools. It's like the epic tool chest is what I'm seeing. So it's like one of the stand-up ones with everything that he could think of is what I'm seeing.
Her next question is, do you see any big changes for me in 2025?
The biggest thing I hear, relationship.
All right.
That's what they say, relationship.
And Angela's last question here, she says, thank you always answering my questions. You ladies are wonderful. Please donate this.
Aww.
Merry Christmas.
Yay.
Aww. Thank you so much, Angela. All right, let's all give Angela a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. Yay. You're awesome.
Thank you so much.
Feel free to put in a yes or no question here into the chat room. You all right?
Yeah, I just swallowed funny.
Oh, I see. All right, put your questions in here. Oh my gosh, that's a really fun dragon gift. Got a dragon.
Oh, yay. I like it.
All right, our free question is for here. All right, from Anna. Anna says, has my pink sun notebook remained private to me?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Angela, for giving away that question.
Yes, thank you so much, honey.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Monique R. Welcome back.
Hello, honey.
Monique gets 5 questions here.
Sounds
Do you
good.
need to take a second and take
I'm
another sip?
okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I just did.
Oh, I see. All right. Monique gets 5 questions here. Her first question, she says, do you see when my boyfriend will propose to me?
Oh, it does look like it's going to be a little bit later next year. Like 2025.
Her next question is, do you see when we'll move in together?
I'm here 3 months, so I'm not that far.
Her next question is, do you see when my finances will improve?
So finances look like it's going to improve around May. There's a change there.
Monique's next question is, will I get a new job soon?
Yes, yeah, that's coming in for you in the new year.
And Monique's last question is, will I get a new car soon?
I do hear a car coming in, but it's about 4 months away.
All right, and she says, thank you as always, my beautiful friends. You are all amazing.
Aw, thank you so much.
Thank you, Monique. That's it for her.
All right.
And we have a quick testimonial here.
Yay.
Give me 1 second here.
Mm.
Thank you so much for sharing your testimonials, everyone.
Yeah, we much appreciate it.
Yes, nice to hear. All right, testimonial from Autumn and October. Hello. Autumn and October says, in August 2022, you said I'd move in 2024 and downsize. So true. Someone bought my building.
Nice. Wow. Aw, that's so great.
Thank you for sharing that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Back to our list now.
Mm-hmm.
One over here. Sarah, you are so funny. I was just about to read Astrid's question and she just said, Astrid said to tell you hi and sorry for the short question. She was hurrying.
Oh.
Just as her questions come up.
Those two are very connected, eh?
All right. On that note, our next question is from Astrid L. Hello, Astrid. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds
and I see that she will need her timestamp, so I'll send that to you in the chat. Okay, Sarah? So you can send that to her. All right. Astrid's first question here, she says, hi ladies.
Hi.
About to go to Holland and had a serious chat with Billy. He seems to be even more open. Did he realize things need to shift? He even called me his girlfriend.
Yes, he's definitely opening up more. Yay.
All right, 1 moment here. I'll continue with your questions in a second.
We are not robots.
Yes. All right. Astrid's next question is, will I spend time with him today or after I come back for the new year? Was going to invite him last minute today to come over.
No, it doesn't look like it'll be today. I hear it will be in the new year.
Astrid's next question is, will be communicating in Holland or barely, since we are both super busy, yet time difference. Any suggestions?
Just make sure that you are making time. I would say don't force it if you can't connect, but at least send texts or good morning, good night, that kind of messages. Okay, staying connected.
Her next question here is, let's see here. He's got possibly 3 jobs available, 1 remote in Miami, 1 he has now but works from home in Florida with few visits to a boss a month, or Bechtel job that launches him away and barely ever home in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you see him taking?
I heard Miami.
All right. And her last question here, Astrid says, do you see what that will mean for the 2 of us? I'm very supportive of him and want him to choose what's best. Just trying to think positively. Do you see how this will look for us?
I mean, the 2 of you for the next couple of years have a lot of, I'm going to say travel miles, so there is a lot of travel, but it doesn't look like it's going to interfere in your connection. you'll make it work, is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Astrid.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Kimber Pell. Hello again, Kimber.
Honey.
She gets 5 more questions here.
Awesome.
Kimber's first question, she says, hello again, sweet
Hi.
ladies. Just curious why my hubby is napping sometimes 3 hours a day, then goes to bed early. Health?
Help, definitely. Yeah. It's frustrating with him because you take him in, but he doesn't tell the doctor everything. So then they can't really do what they need to do to help him.
Her next question is, we lost our sweet Aunt Enid. Is she doing okay?
Oh,
Such a sweet soul.
Absolutely, honey. You do not have to worry. Yeah. And we'll come around is what I hear.
Kimber's next question is, I'm encouraging my hubby to retire in January.
Mhm.
He says no as of now. I worry about him on the road. If I say anything about his errors, he gets upset. How should I handle this?
Definitely do not point out those issues. I would really just encourage more so than pointing out things, because the more you point out why he should, the more resistance he'll have to it, okay? So it really should just be kind of a positive if you can. Try to keep it in a positive, like, you know, you'll still be young, we can go do things, that kind of stuff.
Kimber's next question is, do you see how my daddy's doing in heaven? I miss him so much and I keep seeing planes flying low over the house.
Yeah.
I wave at him as he flew low to say hello when we were young.
I will tell you, oh, that is so sweet. I will tell you this, when your family crosses over, you are very open to them, so they visit often. I get the sense that your father sits at the end of the bed quite often to just let you know that he's there, and he touches your feet is what he tells me.
All right, and Kimber's last question is, do my guides know I'm healing with their help? They give me a high pitch when working on my vertigo.
Yes.
Thanks for all you do.
Yeah, they do. And they communicate a lot through the ringing for you as well, and the pressure, I hear. So it's an adjustment period for you, but yeah, they definitely do know, honey. And you communicate well with them, they say.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Angela Green. Hello, Angela.
again.
She gets 5 more questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, do you see Victoria physically leaving David next year?
I see an attempt at it. It doesn't feel like it'll be successful the first time, so it might be that she leaves for a short time and then comes back.
Angela's next question is, will it be the first half of next year or the second half?
The second half is what I hear.
Her next question is, do you see David moving in with me in my current place for any amount of time?
No, you and David, when you live together, it will be in a new place is what I hear.
Her next question is, will we all have a good Christmas?
You will, yes.
And Angela's last question is, will Victoria end up telling me when she's leaving David?
No, it'll be after.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela.
Mhm.
That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Vanessa H. Hi, Vanessa.
Hi.
She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
And welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Vanessa's first question is, good afternoon, ladies.
Hello, hello.
Will my husband be moved before the holidays?
No, not before the holidays.
Her next question is, will I be able to have in-person visits with my husband in January or February?
Here in February, yeah.
Vanessa's next question is, 2025 is right around the corner. Will this year's finances be better this year?
Much better in 2025, yeah.
Her next question is, sorry, 1 second here.
Mm-hmm.
We did the in-person visits with
Yeah.
my husband, right?
Yeah.
All right, Vanessa's next question is, should I get a second job or focus on my business?
Focus on your business, they say, yeah.
And Vanessa's last question is there anything from my guides?
So I'm going to say this, more than anything, don't give up hope that things are going to get better. It's very important that your attitude is in a positive space and not one of fear and worry, okay? So keep your energy and your thoughts and your feelings in alignment with things are getting better.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Vanessa.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much, Susan, for the swan.
Aw, thank you, honey.
So pretty.
I do like those ones very much.
All right, and just a reminder, everyone, that our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added onto our list. We're just finishing up all of the questions that have already been donated for. So everyone that already donated to be on the list, you will still be answered. But again, we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto our list. If you didn't happen to get on the list, but you still want to get your questions answered, keep on tapping that screen. Once we make it to 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, a live audience member, and for the holiday season, we will be doing an extra pull from the bowl. So make sure to stick around until the end for that.
Right.
We also have an email list in the link in the bio, so make sure to sign up there to be notified when we go live and for any new announcements that we might have. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Brenda Winkle. Hello,
Hi, honey.
Brenda. She gets, here, 5 questions, looks like. Yes,
Sounds
5
good.
questions. Just got pasted twice.
Oh, I see. That happens.
Yes. Brenda's first question, she says, hello, gorgeous
Hello.
ladies. I interviewed for a job today. Do you see me getting the job?
Oh, I heard no for this one, but it was good practice is what I hear. So it's not a loss, just I hear not this one.
Brenda's next question is, if I do get the job, will it be full-time at the max pay posted?
No, the next job that you will get is going to be about 35 hours a week to start, but it does turn into a full-time position is what I hear, okay? So it will start out as a part-time position first.
Brenda's next question is, Friday Derek talked to my boyfriend about feelings towards me. Was he telling the truth about falling for me?
Yes.
Brenda's next question is, do you see if Derek will ever tell me in person the love feelings he has towards me?
Yeah.
And Brenda's last question is, does my cat Frankie know how sad I am and how much I miss him?
Yeah, but you don't need to be so sad because the energy is still around is what I hear. I'm still here.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Keisha D. Hello, Keisha.
Hello,
who gets
hello.
5 questions.
Sounds good.
Keisha's first question here is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Yes.
Do you still see me on track to finding a new job around the end of January or beginning of February?
Yeah.
Keisha's next question is, do you see how my finances will be in 2025?
So they're slow at the beginning of the year, but I do see that they pick up around May. So there's a big shift. A lot of extra is what they're saying. So as of May, things pick up really well.
Keisha's next question is, do you see when or how I'll meet my next romantic partner and soulmate?
I see you out with a couple of other people. So it's you and 2 other, it looks like girlfriends. And it does feel to me like it's not a bar, but it's definitely somewhere where you go and have drinks. So it's kind of lounge-like. There's neon blue everywhere is what I'm being shown. So they have a lot of, like, the lights on the side of the walls and stuff are blue, but it's a lounge. So it's in a lounge setting.
Keisha's next question is, could you physically describe him?
So tight curly brown hair, dark brown eyes. I would say more of an oval shaped face. Taller than you. The shoulders are kind of boxy, so that's how I see it. And quite fit.
And Keisha's last question here, she says, donate this question.
Aw, thank you so much, honey.
Thank you, Keisha. All right, let's all give Keisha a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments.
Awesome.
Feel free to put in a yes or no question, everyone.
All right.
Thank you so much again, Keisha.
Mm-hmm.
Give you guys a moment to do that. All right, let's see here. Sorry, it's going very fast.
No worries. It's all good.
All right, our free question is for Kai. Thank you so much for the gifts, Kai.
Yes, thank you so much, honey.
Kai says, are there any updates on Melissa, or is everything still in January?
Still in January, I hear. What I can say is that energetically, you're doing a lot of reaching out without it being conscious for her. Keep doing that, is what they say.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much again, Keisha, for giving away that last question.
Yeah.
All right, our next question here on our list is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hello,
Welcome
honey.
back. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Always good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Marie Loon's first question, she says, I'm on my trip living surrounded by mountains and
Love
glaciers
it.
in BC. I feel I'm getting a new spiritual energy and downloads. Can my guides tell me more about it?
Absolutely. I think it's very important that you spend as much time outside. Okay, so I know it's a bit chillier right now, but outside is where you're going to get more of yours. Pay attention to the animals you see, is what they say, because there's messages through the animals, okay?
Her next question is, I'm hoping to get started 30 hours a week in February. Do you see that happening?
I do hear yes. Yeah.
Marie Loon's next question is, I'm going slow with my transition as a long-term thing for this year, meaning going 100% with my business.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see I will be okay financially working 30 hours and doing 30 hours barn and doing business the rest of the time?
Yep. You're going to be fine, honey. And it's going to grow pretty rapidly, I hear.
Marie Lynn's next question is, I've worked a lot on my self-confidence and expressing my needs in every area of my life, and I truly feel it's starting to be integrated.
I agree.
Still not comfortable doing so, but I don't shy away from doing it anymore and trusting myself. Is there anything from guides about this?
I think it's beautiful and wonderful. I would say the thing that they show me the most is journaling your inner thoughts, okay? So keep a diary. That would be helpful.
And Marie Lynn's last question, she says, are there any messages from my guides?
The most important thing, music is very helpful for you. So pay attention to certain effects that the music have on you, and the things that really activate your heart chakra are important, is what I hear, okay? So anything that you feel in the chest. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Marie Lynn.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Carrie Ann. Hello,
Hey,
Carrie Ann. Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Her first question is, will we be able to get my car fixed this month?
Ooh, not this month. No. It looks like it'll take, it's going to be in January is what I'm hearing.
Carrie Ann's next question is, will we be seeing family at Christmas?
Yes.
Her next question is, should I be concerned with the mole on my nose?
I hear you should get it checked, hon. Yeah.
Her next question is, are there any messages from my guides?
So you're clairaudient. They poke your ears. So pay attention to the things you're hearing, okay? So when you get the ringing in the ear or your ear kind of feels itchy, it's them trying to get your attention is what I hear.
And Carrie Ann's last question, she says, gifting, Merry Christmas.
Aw, thank you, honey.
All right, let's all give Carrie Ann a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to
That's
one of
so
you in the
sweet.
comments. Oh, and it looks like it's perfect timing because we just hit 80,000 likes. So
I love it.
instead of 5 free questions, let's do 6 free questions. Thank you so much, Carrie Ann. And thank you everyone who tapped away and got us to our like goal. You guys are amazing.
You are.
Feel free to start putting in a free yes or no question here, everyone. All right, our first free question is from, let's see here, from Selena. Selena says, do you see me and Harjeet will talk about a romantic relationship soon?
Soon, no. Yes, you will have this conversation, but it's not soon, is what I hear.
Our next question is from BP, who says, my daughter Maisie has until May to pass the 3rd grade. Will she pass?
Yes.
Our next question is from Vic. Vic says, will Seb and I hang out in person?
You will, yep.
Our next question here is from, let's see here. Thank you so much for all of the gifts, everyone. You guys are amazing.
You are. We much appreciate it.
Yes. All right, our next question is from Chrissy, who says, is G regretful for what he said to me last week? I really got hurt.
I do hear there's regret. There's definitely some guilt there too.
All right, our next question here is from Hill. Hill says, will I have another baby ever?
Oh, I heard no. Sorry, honey.
All right, and our last free question is from Latifa. Latifa says, "Will I go this summer on holiday to Morocco?"
I do hear you will this summer. It does feel like it's the end of summer though, okay? That's when it will work out.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you again, Carrie Ann, for giving away that question.
Thank you so much, honey.
You guys are all amazing.
You are.
Our next like goal is 120,000 likes, so let's keep on tapping, and once we make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Also, remember that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. And for the holiday season, we will be doing an extra pull from the bowl, so make sure to stick around until the end.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone. Our next question here, back to our list, is from Dakota H. Hi, Dakota. You are so funny. Dakota says, "Can you read the list, please?" And then she says, there you go, Dakota.
There you go. Must have felt it, hey?
Yes. All right. Dakota's first question here, she says, "Hey,
hi.
You told me, Jeremy and I will end up together and that we are meant for each other, but he randomly ghosted me a week ago before my birthday. Is there a reason why? I think there is a third party he's seeing now."
I do get the sense that there is somebody else involved, but it isn't, it's not romantic, the person who got involved, so it does feel like a friend it's a friend in his ear is what I hear. I wouldn't worry about the ghosting. It does feel like it will be undone is what I hear, so it's not a forever ghosting is what I'm being told.
Her next question is, "Do you see how Jeremy feels about me? Like, is he hiding how he feels towards me, and will we reconnect?"
You will definitely reconnect, I hear. The feelings are there. It's just this other person gets in the way, and it feels to me like the other person is jealous.
And Dakota's last question, she says, "You said Jeremy and I will end up together sometime after February. Is that still going to happen?"
Yep.
All right, and she says, "Thank you."
No problem.
Thank you, Dakota. Our next question is from Yvette Ortiz. Hello, Yvette.
Hey,
she gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Yvette's first question is, "Hello.
Hi.
Will I be successful in the long run at my current job?"
Yes, you will. They show this there, so that's opportunities and advancements. So yeah, you'll be successful.
Yvette's next question is, "Does Chelsea miss me and she'll reach out soon?"
I'm not seeing a reaching out happening.
And Yvette's last question is it a good idea to move next year?"
You will move, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Yvette. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Courtney C. Hi, Courtney, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Courtney's first question here is, "Hello, good morning. In this reading, you said that my guides want me to know I'm a starseed, which makes so much sense to me. I have a feeling I know where I'm from, but I'm not positive. Am I Pleiadian starseed?"
Yes.
Her next question is, "I have a lot of intuitive thoughts, sometimes a feeling of overall knowing of information, but I can't tap into it the way I would like to. Is there anything you see for me to practice as a way of tapping into the gifts better?"
You need to slow yourself down. You're wanting it to be super rapid, and it's because you are a starseed that you want it that way, because we can access information quickly, but they need you to slow down, okay? So meditation, breathing, and slow down. Allow the meditation to happen and get the information through that way. Clear audience for you, so you're going to listen in, okay?
And Courtney's last question is, "I've been wanting to open a business for many years, but I've been feeling stuck because I don't want to invest in the wrong thing. Do you see what it is I'm supposed to be doing?"
Okay, so right away they talk about you working in a healing modality. So if you aren't already educated in things like Reiki, reflexology, or massage therapy, things like that, it really feels like you need to get into a healing modality, honey. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Courtney.
All right.
And I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now. Next up on our list, we have Lisa Lopez.
Hello.
Then Hillary H. Then Nia Miggins. Then Sharon Evans. Then we have Sandra Phelps. Then Victoria Osa. Then Misty Duran. Then Erica A. Then Melissa Dorset. then Carolyn G, then Tamikia Govinder, then Jessica G, then Jory Gardner, then Jessica C, and that is it. Thank you all so much. And just a reminder, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added onto that list. We're just finishing off everyone whose name you just heard there. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here is from Lisa Lopez.
Welcome back.
Who gets 3 questions. Lisa's first question here, she says, hi again.
Hello again.
Is Alex spending Christmas with another woman?
No, it's with family, I hear, and friends as well.
Lisa's next question is, do you still feel he'll call in January?
I do.
And her last question is, will I ever have a full Christmas spent with Alex? Thank you.
Yeah, you will. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Yes.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Hillary H.
Hi, Hillary.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Hillary's first question here, she says, the other night my boyfriend started to tell me something, then hesitated, and later said he would tell me in person. I felt like he was going to say he loves me for the first time. Is this what it was?
Yes, he was definitely feeling brave in that moment, but then chickened out. Is what I hear.
Hillary's next question is, will my boyfriend tell me he loves me soon, like maybe by Christmas?
Maybe not at Christmas, but very soon, I hear. Yeah, within the next few weeks.
And Hillary's last question is, my boyfriend has talked about us getting a house together next November when his lease is up. Will this happen?
It will.
All right. Thank you so much, Hillary. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Naya Miggins. Hello, Naya. Naya gets 1 question. 1 second here, I mean. 3 questions here. Naya's first question, she says, I'm supposed to be moving with my dad, but he is still in the process of finding a place. Do you see when he will finalize on an apartment for us?
Oh, it's going to be not until March. Yeah, so it's still a few months.
Naya's next question is, do you see him deciding to stay in Chicago, or will I move to Florida or New York?
No, I hear Chicago.
And Naya's last question is there any advice for my guys moving into the new year?
Be open to opportunity is what I hear. It does feel like you're going to have some things changing for you, work-related wise. So they're telling you to stay open and receptive for opportunity around work.
All right. Thank you so much, Naya. That's it for her.
Okay.
Sorry, we just did any advice for my guides, right?
That's right.
Perfect. All right, our next question here is from Cher Nevins, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Cher's first question here is, will I get a job in the Bay Area soon?
I do hear you will. It does feel like there's still a bit of time before you get the job, but it is in the Bay Area, yes. I would say not until around February.
Her next question is, will I be moving to the Bay Area with my boyfriend?
Yes.
And Cher's last question is, will I end up with more custody of my 12-year-old child?
A little more. It's not a significant difference, though.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Sounds good.
Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps. Hello, Sandra.
Hello.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
3 more? Okay.
Yes, 3 more. Sandra's first question, she says, okay, ladies, I have a few more questions to narrow down this job. Is it at a hospital or is it a clinic?
It feels to me like it's a hospital.
Her next question is the job in Pierce County or Kitsap County?
Kitsap.
And Sandra's last question is there an initial of the job site I should be searching for that you're getting?
So they always show me an M for the job search. Yeah, but I mean, that makes sense because it's medical. So, yeah. You'll find it, though. You'll find it, they say.
All right, and Sandra says, thanks for answering my questions and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Sandra. Keep us posted on that. All right, our next question here is from Victoria Osa. Hello, Victoria.
Hello.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Victoria's first question is, does Alex G miss me enough to break no contact?
I'm not seeing breaking no contact anytime soon, so I would say not right now. So no.
Her next question is, will I end up in a relationship with either Alex G or Sharif?
No, they give a different person.
And her last question is, will I find a new apartment that I love for July?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Misty Duran. Hello,
Hey,
Misty,
honey.
who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Misty's first question here is, good morning.
Morning.
Will I be going down to see him bringing in the new year?
Yes.
Her next question is, will he let me know soon when I am coming down there or vice versa?
Yeah, you'll know within the next few weeks, I hear.
And Misty's last question is, will my offer get accepted and closed for Dune Point?
I gotta know there.
All right. And that's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Erica A. Hello,
Hi,
Erica.
honey.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Erica's first question, she says, good morning, ladies.
Morning.
Happy holidays. I was given the opportunity to work as a dispatcher for a state high authority department with the help of a commander in charge. I've not heard much and know that the process is long. Am I wasting my time or will I get the dispatcher job?
I'm not hearing that you're wasting your time. I think it's very important for you to understand that it isn't something that's going to happen right away, but I do get the sense that it is important they have your contact and your information. So I'm getting it's not going to be right away, so just be patient.
Erica's next question is, I'm going to ask my boss again about the position open in my department, which is almost a 6-figure salary. I was turned down in August. Will I get the job promotion?
Not right away, though, but yes.
And Erica's last question is, I do feel the slow but good change of the love of my life, and I do feel letting go was the best thing to do as I realized my errors and self-reflected. Do you see where the energy will be between us in the first few months of 2025?
You're still kind of slow in the opening up, but I do hear that it improves. I'm getting about the 3rd month in, so it does start to get better and more open is what they're saying.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Erica.
Yeah.
And she says, thank you, lovely ladies.
My pleasure.
That's it for her. Our next question here is from Melissa Dorset. Hello,
Hey,
Melissa,
honey.
who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here, Melissa says, you said I would buy a home this summer, slightly more than the one I am looking at currently. Do you see me coming into a large sum of money?
I'm not seeing a large sum of money. Like, it's not unexpected money is what I'm being told. So it is money you're expecting. I'm not seeing you having like a win or anything like that.
Melissa's next question is, do you see I am on the right track with the oil I am taking for my health?
Yes.
And Melissa's last question is, am I on the right track with the writing I am doing to manifest?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Carolyn G. Hello,
Hey,
Carolyn, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Carolyn's first question is my relationship with Eduardo going to progress positively next year?
You guys have a bit of work to get on a good vibe, but it's all about the communication is what I'm being told. So just make sure we're open and clear with our communication.
Carolyn's next question is, will I be able to start my business in 2025?
You will, yeah.
And Carolyn's last question is, will I be able to purchase a home?
Not in 2025. It looks like that's going to happen in 2026.
All right. Thank you so much, Carolyn.
Yeah.
That's it for her. Okay. Our next question here is from Tamikia Govinder. Hello, Tamikia, who gets 3 questions. Tamikia's first question here is, hi, lovely ladies. Does David stalk my social media like Twitter?
I wouldn't say stalk. It definitely checks in from time to time, but I wouldn't say stalk.
Tamikia's next question is, any advice on how I can get David to ask me out, or should I just forget him totally? At the moment, David is giving me mixed signals. Yeah,
there's a lot of that back and forth energy. I think more than anything, just come out and be open and honest about stuff. So I will say, like, none of this like waiting. If you wait, it's going to be complicated. If you just come out and be like, hey, let's go for lunch, or let's go have dinner, it would be better, is what your guides say. So taking the more direct approach instead of it being aloof.
And Tanikia's last question is the creams from Lorraine safe to use, or will it cause my body harm?
I get a little resistance. I would check the ingredients are pure. I do hear that maybe not so great for you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Tanikia. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jessica G, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question is, hello.
Hi.
Will my husband and I be getting a divorce in 2025?
I do hear that no, I'm not hearing the divorce happening in 2025. It's more like separation. No, I'm not hearing divorce. It doesn't look like it. So if you're separating, it's not a forever separation is what they're saying. So there will be a reconciliation is what I'm hearing.
Her next question is, will I have the opportunity to advance within my current company?
They say you're going to move on. So you'll be moving into a different company role somewhere else.
And her last question is, will I be financially stable on my own?
You will. Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jory Gardner. Hello,
Hi.
Jory, who gets 1 question here.
Awesome.
Jory says, is Trey a good match for me, like relationship on the horizon?
I would say yes. The two of you have a really good friendship energy. It would develop into something more, but it's not going to be quick. So slow and steady is what they say.
All right. Thank you so much, Dory. That's it for her.
Okay.
And we are on our last question here on our list from Jessica C, who gets 1 question.
Okay.
Her question here is, I took 3 exams last week. Did I pass all of them with a C or higher?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Congrats. Keep us posted on that. All right. And that is it for our list here, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end. Don't go anywhere because now it is time for some giveaways.
So we're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, an audience member, and an extra audience member for the holidays. Okay, so 2 audience members are going to get a pull. So what I need you to do is put your name in with a purple heart if you've been here before. Put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. Start putting them in. Before we do the poll, I am on Instagram and YouTube. So if you do want to follow me on those platforms, you can find those up in the link in the bio. Please do follow me here as well if you're not already. Also, we do have an email list. So if you do want to get notifications when we're going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, and events, or you just want to be in the loop of things, I do recommend that you sign up for the email list. We send out an email every time we're going live, so you'll never miss a live again.
Definitely worth it to sign up, everyone. All right, we're going to do our giveaways now. And again, we're going to do a giveaway for a subscriber, an audience member, our top gifter, and an extra pull from the bowl for the holiday season.
That's right.
We appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for sticking around
Thank
until
you
the
so
end.
much for being here.
Yes, and thank you so much for all of those gifts.
Yes.
You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome.
All right, let's do our subscriber.
Subscriber first. 4.
4 scrolls. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All you subscribers, make sure your names are in the chat. Ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Our subscriber winner is... Where's our subscribers? Monique Mamacita.
Monique Mamacita. That's fun to say. You got a free question. All right, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. You won a question.
Yes.
A free question. There we go.
All right. Next is our audience winner. How many scrolls?
Let's do 3 for the first one.
3 scrolls. Oh my gosh, fun little dragon hat.
Aw, thank you.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1,
2, and 3.
Our winner is Lucky Girl 211.
I love it. Lucky girl, you are lucky. You got a free question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You won a free question. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live.
Yay!
Boop, 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 boop.
All right, and now it is time for
The other
our
audience
extra
member.
poll.
That's right.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you're Santa.
Yay! Oh my
Did you
god,
get
I
to see it?
love it! That is so fun!
Oh my goodness.
I
So funny.
love it. Aw, thank you so much.
Oh, that one was from Veronica, I believe.
Oh, thank you, Hannah.
All right, so
All
now
right.
we're doing our extra poll.
Extra pull, let's do 4.
4 sounds good.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1,
2, 3, and 4.
Our winner is... Oh my goodness, it just went. Okay, our winner is Kai.
Yay, Kai! Kai, you got a free question. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, you know what to do. Head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live. You won a free question.
Yay!
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Wow, thank you so much, Jules, for all those gifts.
Aw, you guys,
You're
thank
awesome.
you.
All right, and now it is time for our top gifter. They're battling it out for the top
Are
gifter
they?
spot at the moment.
Okay, well, I'll just talk about the emails then.
Yes.
So if you guys do want to stay in the loop with us and you don't want to miss anything, sign up for our email list. You can find that up in the link in the bio under sign up list. We email about an hour and a half before we go live. We're doing a bunch of different things in the new year, so you definitely do want to stay connected with us. Yeah, it's going to be great. So please go sign up if you haven't already.
Definitely.
All right,
All right.
we're done?
She's still gifting.
Come on. Battle! Okay, let's do 2.
All right,
Let's
our
do
2
2.
top gifters.
2
Sounds
top
good.
gifters.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
So
All
you
right.
guys are awesome.
Our first top gifter is... It's Jules.
It's Jules. What do you got? You got a free question. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so head up to the link in the bio. Go to the I Am Winner page. Fill out the information there. You want a free question. Thank you so much for being one of the top gifters. And my other top gifter
is Veronica Gomez. Thank you so much.
Woohoo, Veronica! You guys are awesome. Oh, you got a free question too, honey.
Yay.
So you know what to do. Head up to the link in the bio. You guys are amazing. Do you want to say all the names again just so that everybody...
Yes, that sounds good. All right. Our subscriber winner is Monique Mamacita. Our audience winners are Lucky Girl 211 and Kai. And our 2 top gifters were It's Jules and Veronica Gomez.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much. Oh, and we have a quick testimonial.
Oh, yay! Let's go out with a bang. Woohoo!
One over here.
For sure.
All right, testimonial from Kai. Kai says, a few months ago you said I'd pass my exam. I just passed by 0.11%.
Good job. Good job. Congrats, honey.
All right.
All right. You guys are awesome. This has been a fantastic live. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you on the next live. If you aren't already signed up for our email list, go do that now. Okay, guys?
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye. 1 second.
Yeah, that's no problem.
See you all next time.